population 375,715. The Belizean people speak primarily English, Spanish, Creole, and Mayan, with an unemployment rate of 9% and almost half of its population below the poverty line. Belize is ranked 178th in the world. Belize used to be part of Guatemala before a civil war took place and split the country. To this day, the people of Guatemala refuse to accept the fact that Belize exists, causing continued conflict within Belize. While in Belize, we were blessed to meet many people who taught us of the history of the Mayans and the beautiful people who currently reside in Belize. Here are some of the top things that we learned. 1. The churches run and maintain the schools, and we worked at the poorest school in the Ebenezer circuit, called Ebenezer Primary School. 2. About 3/4 of primary school students go on to secondary schools, though not all graduate. 3. Speed bumps are everywhere. Whether marked or not, hitting them going 40 miles per hour will make the van occupants scream and laugh really hard. 4. The roads from Burrell to Belize City are slowly being upgraded, but not fast enough for many of the citizens. 5. Most people get to see a doctor once a year, typically when a medical team from outside of Belize comes to their town. This is because the doctor-patient ratio is 0.75 for 1,000 people, where here in the United States, it's 2.5 doctors for every 1,000 people. 6. The local churches and schools work together to plan activities all summer long to keep the children out of trouble. These activities include vacation Bible schools and summer sports camps. 7. The president seriously dislikes stoplights. That means roundabouts. Everywhere. We only saw one stoplight on our trip, which was a couple blocks from the school. 8. Human sacrifices did not take place at the Mayan ruin Altan Ha, located near Belize City, but wife number 1 must kill themselves if their husband were to die. 9. In the past, local missionaries would go into the villages outside of Belize City, but for an unknown reason, those types of trips have stopped, even though some of the villagers want them to return. 10. Howler monkeys have no mercy if you get close to them. They will throw things from the tree, and around 6 o'clock, they will howl. You can set your clock by it. 11. Electricity is really expensive in Belize, so many people don't have air conditions to help cool down. The only way they help to fight the heat is with fans, but only when someone is actually in the room. The women and girls carry around washcloths to help soak up the sweat. Even though a typical July day is 82 degrees, with the heat index, it is usually 105 or hotter on any given day. Even though we got the chance to visit some amazing places with our new friends in Belize, such as the Black Orchid Resort with Bishop Populate for dinner, the Manatee Lookout with Jamie and Lisa Williams, United Methodist missionaries, and our friend Doreen and leader of Burrell UMC, our hotel accommodations were very modest. We stayed in a hotel called El Chiclero, ran by an amazing lady named Consuela and her young daughter. Every morning, they would make us a full breakfast and help us in any way they could. We are truly blessed to have met everyone in Belize. Our lives have forever been altered by the interactions from the children and the team in Belize that helped us while we were there. But most of all, this mission would never have happened without your prayers and support. We are excited to tell you about this mission and the new opportunities that lie ahead for us in Belize.